save. And try again. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with what I had talked about before. I'm gonna bring Jeffrey up here to block this. We're gonna put him with this Brave Lance until it quits on us. We're gonna move Har behind him. Item, Lagu's Axe. Actually, Brave Axe for right now. Ike, same spot as always. Void. Change weapon. I'm gonna bring Mareem in because we know he's gonna be attacked. We're gonna bring Soren. We're gonna leave a space. That space, hopefully, when I chant at Ina. It's gonna be blocked by her. I'm gonna keep my weaker players behind until this area is clear. Again, like I said, I'm trying something a little different than I've done ever. And we have Rolf. We let them do their thing. We're gonna try it this way. Yes, I know who you are. Really love to introduce yourself. Okay, Jeffrey takes it. Special attack is finally triggered. Takes that soldier out, thank goodness. And we have the dragon who's attacking Jeffrey. He's gonna hit him a couple times and a couple more times. You know, it just depends on the levels of your people. Excuse me, and I think this time some of my characters aren't maybe as strong as they have been in the past. I know certainly that previous battle Ike was nowhere near the level that he normally would have been because I tried playing the game a little bit differently, and I think that is what maybe caused me some of those problems, but Ike's gonna attack the dragon like he always does. No superpower attack triggered. He's gonna wait. Void. I'm gonna bring up and let him attack this dude right here. Really 1 point. I hate it when that happens. There we go. Void doesn't always have a second attack. So I was like, we're gonna leave him with 1 point. Come on. And he levels up. Not as good a level up as he's had the last few times, but we'll take it anyway. I'm gonna bring him up, attack with his Laguz axe. He's at full strength right now. We're gonna get attacked by the dragon. Hopefully he gets another attack. It doesn't look like it. We're gonna have him retreat. Actually, back one more. So, he can heal her. So we're gonna let him heal her from where he's standing. And we're gonna let Alencia come up, and she is going to mend. He's still gonna be a couple points short. He took that much damage. But we're gonna mend Morim. And we're gonna put her back to... Ooh, we can't get her back to safety. Alright. So she's gonna go here. Morim is gonna attack him. Takes another big hit. The dragon is to 23. We're gonna back up Oscar and attack with that Laguz bow. Hopefully take out the dragon without taking a hit. He missed the first one, so he's not gonna take him out unless we're lucky. And we weren't lucky. So he's gonna wait. So he's got 22, so he needs healed. So we've got Reese. I don't know if I can reach him from here. I can. Okay, and Boyd's good. Morim is down. So we are going to... If I could get to Aiga, I'd wake him up, but I can't. And I can't reach Soren. So it looks like Reese is the one who gets chanted awake. And he's going to staff Psychic Morim again. Okay, and now that we've got these guys all blocking the way, I'm gonna bring Rolf around. He's got a longbow, and he won't do any damage to that guy, so that's not helpful. But we can get him in the room, and he's still in a safe position. He can attack other people. We're gonna bring Stefan in. We're gonna bring Titania in. And we're gonna bring Oscar in. And we're gonna wait. And who's left? Ina. The guard. He's gonna attack Morim again. Don't normally like doing this game. I like spreading them around, but whatever it takes to get through and move forward is what it takes. Dragon's gonna attack Titania. Took a pretty good hit on her. And she's gonna attack him twice. He's not down, but he's almost down. And all these other guys are now moving inward as much as they can. And they are successfully blocked. So that limits their opportunities to attack my people. Except for right there, which my goal is to get someone there to block that door. Get a special attack, finally. Ether engages, or whatever you want to call it. And Ike takes him out. Let's do it again. Odds or no. But he takes him out anyway, just with his own regular attack, so that's nice. I like to close my eyes sometimes when they're moving around. Here's Gifka. And now we have a dragon with 5 points. I'm going to bring Rolf over here and see with his Laguz bow. He should do 10, so maybe we can take that dragon out without any problem. And we did. Yay! No dragon. No dragon. Titania needs healed. Ike is good. Ike is going to come up here, and he is going to attack this dragon. Wow. Do it again, Ike. Dang. He hit him once terrifically. We are going to heal Titania. And Titania can come up here. She has a Laguz Lance. It is only going to hit for 14. He has 19. Her Silver Lance only is 5. Her Axe is 6. So the Laguz Lance is the best we're going to do right this moment. And she's going to probably take a pretty good hit. Oh, he missed. Nice. So she's going to back up a step. Now, I want to get rid of this guy and this guy. Jeffrey is good, so I'm going to attack with my Laguz bow this guy here and hopefully take this dragon out. So I have 1 left after this as far as dragons. And does he? I think he does not have any ranged. Well, the bolt axe is a ranged weapon, actually. Attack this guy. It's a 0 points. And I'm too far away to get the other ones, but I can fly out, attack with another weapon. I'm going to attack with that guy's magic, so it's not gonna. Goose axe. I'm gonna get close to taking him out. I might take a hit for it, but a couple points, not too bad. And now we can move Har back over here. I mean, this guy can still hit him, but he's down to 7, so that's pretty good. I don't think he can take him out. This guy is still at 41. Marine needs healed. Boyd is good. So we're gonna heal, mend, Marine, like we've been doing. And we're gonna continue to keep our weaker players safe at the back of the pack. I'm gonna bring Gifka in and get him into this. Stefan's good, Oscar's good, and like I said, this guy has 5 points. I'm hoping this is not a mistake. And right now it looks good. And we've got a lot of people up here, but he can handle those people typically fairly well. You know, it's other people I'm worried about. So Marine, attack this guy. Takes another good hit. Boyd's gonna come up. Attack. Silver Axe, he's gonna take him for hopefully 14. And hopefully not get too bad. Not horrible. Not great either, but not horrible. Ina is still filling up her meter. So I'm just going to, since that area is still blocked, I'm going to move Ina over here. I'm going to move Oscar up and let him attack. Silver Lance, he'll do 31 times 2. Killer Lance is 26. So we'll just use the Killer Lance for right now. I'm going to save the other one for a little later. I could have used my bow. In any case, that magic user's out, and I'm going to block this side now. And I've got these guys outside, and I want to see where I can get... Actually, first let's check. So Mareem needs healed. Boyd could use healing. This guy's really low. These two are alright. They're fine. He's fine. He's fine. So... we're gonna enchant Adelencia. Because that's who he can heal, and she can retreat. 35 and 35. I don't know, I feel like Mareem's in more danger than Boyd, but I could be wrong about that. 11:38, so I know what time to go back to if I totally did screw this up. And then we've got Reese. Oh, I forgot, I have still Reese to move. So Reese can staff, psychic, Boyd. And then we should be good to get through this turn. And then we still have Soren in the doorway, which only concerns me a little bit if people start to come around towards, excuse me, that doorway. And he's attacking Stefan. He only attacks him once. He's gonna get magic attacked. And he's probably been put to sleep. I can't tell right now. Is he put to sleep or poisoned? Probably put to sleep. Wow, nice attack, Oscar. And again, this bottlenecks them pretty efficiently. So it helps my characters out, and I can get all my healers in one place. So this is, again, this is not how I normally do this. And we have Ina transforming into a dragon. Hey. So, yes, he is asleep for 4 turns. I don't remember. I think I took all their other staves away because I knew with this battle I needed to heal more than kind of anything else. And Mist isn't with me. So Valencia, and then Soren. Did I check Soren? Yeah, I didn't bring that staff. So his health is good. I'm gonna bring him out here. Actually, one more. I'm gonna attack this guy so he can't heal or do anything. And I got his psychic staff, which sadly I would have to send to the convoy. I'm going to send this extra steel bow back so I can keep it in case I need to give it to one of my healers. So he's still blocking the doorway, and we've got these 2 Lagoos incoming. Gifka can almost make it to them, so I'm going to put him in front of Oscar right now and just wait. Bryce is still wandering around. And Ike is going to come around and hopefully take out Bryce once and for all. So you're the enemy general. You're much younger than I had imagined. My age matters not. The palace will be ours this day. We will not relinquish it so easily. But allow me to introduce myself as befits a warrior. I am Bryce of Dayan, and I am Ike of the Griel Mercenaries. Now, let us begin. And Ike kills Bryce. Your name was Bryce, was it not? You fought a good fight. As did you, Ike. I commend you. Your style of fencing is unique. Who was your teacher? My father, Griel. I thought I recognized that style. You are truly Gawain's. I see it now. Oh, the resemblance is strong. Farewell, knight. And so now we've gotten rid of Bryce. And we got his Speedwing, which we're going to get rid of the Vulnerary. We have 2 elixirs, so we can keep the Speedwing for Ike. This guy's got a steel bow, and this guy is asleep. So we're going to move Titania around. Oh, we can't. Shoot. Alright. Titania's going to move forward. And that would be 36. Let's see what our lance does. That's 34. So we're getting closer to taking this guy out. And her health is good. As is Ike's. So we need to get rid of this guy and get somebody in front of him. So let's see if Rolf can do this from over here. And he can. And then who do we have that we can move up here? So Mareem is at full power. And Boyd is at full power. So I think we're going to put Mareem up here because we have less magic up here right now. Protect Stefan and attack this guy. Alright. And then I mean, he did take a couple hits, but nothing too bad. We've got Ina. If we look at her, she has dragon breath like the others. It's only a 1 square attack. Excuse me, just like the other dragons that we fought. So she has to move out and be closer to people to make that useful and effective. Right now, I'm going to see Har can move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it went around because of the enemies. It's a lot of spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he'd be stuck out there if I did that. And if I go this way, I have less. Let's see what the bolt axe does. Brave axe is almost gone, but it has our best chance of taking this guy out, and does. And I'm going to move him back over here. He's only down a couple points. And now I have Jeffrey, who I'm going to come up and I'm going to staff mend Jeffrey. And his weapon leveled up. Let's check on who we have now. So Boyd's okay. Har could use a little healing. Like, Maureen could use some. Stefan definitely needs healed. And then we can also pick who gets to go again, depending on how far he can go, which is not far right now. So we're going to use Valencia to come up here, and she's going to mend Stefan while he's asleep, just to help in case somebody somehow sneaks through around or whatever. So he's okay. Now we're gonna move over here we're gonna chant at Boyd. And again, Har could use some healing. Maureen could use some healing. I'm gonna heal Har, I think, this turn. Since I can get him close enough without using the psychic staff, because I do want to save as many of those as I can. Lagu's bow, he's gonna back up one attack with the Lagu's bow. And that Lagu's is down. He's gonna move back up and wait. Hey Mario, if you're watching, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Boyd can come up. Now the thing with Boyd is if I put him out there, he's stuck out there with all these guys. So I don't think I want Boyd out there yet, but I am going to put him to a ranged weapon for the moment. And we're going to wait. Ina, however, she doesn't do the best in battle. I'm going to say that right now. So noting the time is 11:48. I've got a few minutes, and then I'm going to have to basically battle save, and then I'm gonna have to... Actually, no, that's wrong. I have another hour. Read the clock wrong. So I'm going to put Ina out here. I'm going to let her attack. We're going to see how she does. If I have to come back and undo this, because this could be a mistake. So he has 49, he has 37. Now, you would think the other dragons do really big damage to me. As you're going to see, she doesn't get nearly as big a damage as they do. I mean, she took him out, yes. But they have 2 attacks a lot of times. She doesn't often get, if I recall correctly, 2 attacks. So other than that, Soren's the only person I haven't moved. So we have Ragnar, and then Brave Sword, Lance, Blade, Lance, Magic, and then these guys have bows. So I've got a couple of spaces between at the moment. Soren's not going to make it that far, we know that. But I'm going to start moving him that way, and I'm going to psychically heal Maureen. And then the other guys will have their round. And he's going to try to put him to sleep. They usually only have 3 attempts at this, and he did. Which is bad, because now no one, I don't think, maybe Ina is the only one who would be strong enough to shove him out of the way. I'm going to have to see who I have. But anybody... or sorry, not anybody. The only people that can attack there are people with ranged weapons. And actually, let's see. Okay, that was kind of disappointing. Notice Ina is taking very little damage thus far, knock on wood. And she's taken several hits from pretty much all of these people. Ooh, here she gets 2 attacks. She didn't take him out. She was darn close, though. Okay, now we have the Lagu's attacking Gifka. So he's down to 1, and he's gonna come up and attack Gifka, and Gifka's like, no. Attacks him back, kills him. Gifka's a great character. That's why I like to use him, because this is the only chance you get to use him as a playable character. You see Naysala, you see Tabarn. If Nasir was still alive, he would be in this battle with me. But he's not, unfortunately. I'm not going to go back over that. But again, this is the only change you get to have him. So he is asleep for 4 turns. I should have kept somebody with that other staff. I don't think. Let me check. Rayson. No, he just has healing stuff. So he's alright. He's alright. And he is going to use that bow to attack this Lagoose. Take him down a little bit. And he's going to wait. And we've got like 4 people out here. Ina could use some healing. I'm going to move him a little closer. I'm going to heal Ina. Okay, now... Unfortunately, his bow is not strong enough to be able to get through all of these people. So the only other thing I could do is move Ina, and then I can move Boyd out there, potentially. And hopefully Boyd would survive it, noting the time if I have to come back. So we'll have 2 people with bows outside. My dragon, Ina, levels up. So this is the only way I'm going to get him into the fray, so to speak. First, however, now I can come down, attack with my Lagoose axe this guy, and hopefully get him out of here. And Har doesn't take any damage. And I'm going to let him come back over here next to our Heron friend, and he's going to wait. So we have Soren, who can be woken up. We have Har, potentially Boyd. Boyd's going to come out, attack. He would do 10 with that. He would do 12 with that. And if I move him forward and use his silver axe, he goes up to 21, and that guy has 20. So we're going to go ahead and let Boyd take him out. Now we cannot retrieve him. He's out there. He's got full health. Hopefully that's enough. Against one guy with 22 and this magic user who's down to 27. We can use Reese to get over here. And remotely heal. He's not that bad yet. Ina's not that bad. Boyd's okay. I mean, I can't really do anything there. He's alright. He's down, well... Rolf. Gifka could use healing, so what we're gonna do... We're gonna take out that Lagoose. Oscar's gonna back up 1 step, and he's still gonna be blocking this doorway. There are a couple people down here that might come down, or they could come this direction. It just depends. So we've got this guy with a bow. Ike is the strongest, or one of the strongest, if not the strongest. So he is going to attack this guy with Ragnell from 2 spaces away. And fortunately, he takes that guy out of the picture. Ike can now be moved forward, and he can wait here. I want to see... Oh, I can't. Alright, I gotta wait until the next turn. I move Titania here. Stefan is out of the way. Rolf has the longbow. He might be able to reach that guy. That guy just has a steel bow. Oh no, I'm sorry, I killed him. This guy has a lance, so we might be able to at least hit him for a few points. And Rolf is going to level up. Okay. Stefan is alright. And he's not even that bad as far as healing, but I'm just gonna bring him over here and wait. We're gonna let Alencia staff mend Gifka. And then Alencia can move again. I could take her over here and put her within this group of people that potentially could be woken up. She can't really do a whole lot right now, to be honest. I mean, I could take her out and try to attack some people, but she just isn't that high of a level, so I'm just going to keep her here for her own safety. And then we've got... These guys are all okay over here. These guys I can't do anything with. So that leaves us with Rayson. And he is transformed and he's going to chant. And we're going to get Soren, who can use magic. And Reese... I keep saying Reese. Rayson, the Heron, has leveled up. So get Soren, who can use magic, back. He can't make it out that far. So I'm just going to move him. Where can I move him? Can he attack from here? No, he cannot. So he is just going to wait over here. And then we have Har. Har now can come out and attack. We have our Brave Axe with 1 use. But we need 2 uses of something to take it out. The Bolt Axe won't get us there. The Lugu's Axe will get us 16. I'm going to take the 13, get that out of my inventory. Not that it matters because this is the final battle, but... And he weapon levels up. And the axe broke. So he's going to go back and wait. He just has to sustain through these 2 people. And then who's left? Just Reese. So, Reese can come up, staff. He could heal him and him, but it's not necessary. I'd rather heal Har, since he is out there in the front. And then we have the other turn, and he levels up. Okay, now they're starting to come around the side. And they see an opening where they can attack. Now that our Lugus are gone, when Oscar gets his turn, we're going to switch him back to a regular weapon. Ike's going to take an attack and hopefully take this guy out. And he does. And hopefully he takes this guy out too. And he does. Rinse and repeat. That was a 1 hit. It's like, no. You're dead. Wow, that was pretty awesome. If only he was getting extra XP for all of those things, that would be really cool. But he didn't. And Ica didn't even take 1 hit of damage. That is impressive. So now I can come out here, and Ike is going to do us the favor of getting rid of this cleric here. Ether engages, and he takes him out. He didn't need Ether to do that, but it's just nice to see it. We're going to bring him over here and wait. Now we've got these 3 guys here. We've got a few guys over here. He's down a couple points. Ina's transformation meter is going down. So we're going to go ahead and breathe on this guy, which sounds really weird to say. He's down to 22, and he has a bow. So we're going to let him come up. He's going to use the silver lance, and he's going to hit this guy. And he's going to come over to here. And we're going to have Boyd come up. And we've got 17. Or we've got 16. But he's going to take some damage back. Let's hold off on that for a second. Let's bring Har up here. And the bolt axe, again, does nothing to this guy. So we're going to see what the bolt axe does to this guy. 10. So we go back to the Laguz axe, we get 15. And Har takes a couple points. Nothing bad. I'm going to bring Har back into healing distance. Boyd is going to come up. I am going to attack with that hand axe and take this guy's points for 17. He's going to hit me for some, or try to. He missed. So that was nice. Boyd's getting real close to leveling up again. We have got Reese, who's going to mend Har. Excuse me. Har. And we're going to use Rayson. Come over here, and he's going to chant and hopefully wake up Ina and Har. And he does. So Ina is going to come out here. How many? He's got 4. He's got 10. So Ina is going to breathe on this guy. Again, that sounds so weird. She takes the magic user out. And she's going to transform back to her human phase. We've got a little bit of time left, but not a lot. Har takes this guy out. Now, after this little piece is over, Har levels up again. Yay! He's got 1 more level to go, and he will be maxed out as far as his, where he is in his class. Now, we've got this guy. We've got these 3 guys here. A magic user. And these 2 guys. And that is all that is there right now on the lower level. So we come up to the upper level. We've got these guys. We've got these guys up here by the king on each side. And the same thing basically down here. So right now, we have to get through there. One thing we have not looked at, because it has not been applicable as yet, is we're going to come up here, and I'm really going to hate this, because I think based on the time, I'm going to have to stop very close to the end of this battle. We're looking at his sword again. His sword, it has a range of 1 to 2. And his movement is 10. So if he wants to, he could fly down here, hit somebody, and then fly back up. I honestly don't remember if he actually does do that during the battle. It's been a couple of years since I last played, but I'm just pointing out that he could. You've noticed in previous battles, if you've watched or played, a lot of the bosses don't move from their designated locations. They stay there and they make you come to them. And our goal, which I never pointed out and thought was pretty obvious for endgame, is King Ashnard, that is to defeat the boss. And we are not limited by turns or anything like that. We just need to do it. So Ike has already had his turn. Now we have 3 people asleep. The cleric is dead. His staff was broken anyway. We've got Gifka. We're going to bring him out here. And I'm going to put him on the guy with the highest hit points. That guy missed twice, and Gifka kills him. Doesn't take any damage, so these 2 are good. Titania is going to come out. And she's going to attack this guy. She's going to hit him for just under 40 with that lance. We'll see what the axe does. Alright, we should kill him with the axe. There we go. You have to pay attention. When I first played this game years ago, I didn't pay any attention to any of those things. This guy has 22, and he has a sword. So I feel somewhat confident bringing Soren over here to attack with magic. So fire's going to do 26, wind is going to do 25 times 2, so I feel a little safer in the opportunity to have 2 times to hit if needed. So that guy is now taken out. Alright, again, people sleep. Stefan has 2 more turns. He's just got 4, 3. We could heal some of these people. These guys are all good. I can't reach him without using Psychic, and I don't want to do that. I could rescue and move some of these people. These guys are not moving down right now. So I am going to move Oscar. I'm going to move Oscar to here right now, and I'm going to change his weapon. And we're going to wait. If anyone starts to move down this way, I'll probably put Oscar back. And his health is good. I'm going to just let her here heal Rolf. Mend Rolf for the experience points, because you know they can still level up during this battle, so hey. And she's gonna wait, and it's the enemy phase, so let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Absolutely nothing. So here we are. We've gotten rid of the people that are over here. R is 1 point down. Ina is getting lower and lower on her transformation. I'm going to move Boyd in and wait. And I am going to let Reese come out, and he's going to mend him. And Ina, I'm going to move her as far as I can and wait. Har and Jeffrey. Har, I'm going to move as far as I can into this center area. And Jeffrey, I'm going to move in. And now I can bring Raysan back, and he's going to chant. And Raysan has now woken up the 3 of them. Now we know there's nobody nearby, but what we're going to do is we're going to... I want to make sure... God, I wish I could remember about him. But we do have this magic user, and again, his spell is 1 to 2 on that one, and he's got Meteor, which is 3 to 10. So we're going to mark him. So we've got people in his range right now. So I'm going to move Ike as one of my stronger characters and resistant characters. I'm going to move Gifka. And I am going to move Titania all towards that side because there's 3 guys over here. And we've got 1 guy on this side. So these guys are asleep. Oscar is the closest. Let's see, I can get him up 2 in front of Soren. I can get Oscar up to here. So Oscar's gonna wait right there, and his goal is going to be to attack that guy eventually. I am going to put Soren up here, hopefully in a safe location. I just want to see. We're going to go ahead and heal Maureen. I could have used, or I could use Alencia for that, but I don't want to put her out front until I have to, even though no one can reach her right now. Boyd, I'm going to put in front of him. Just move him forward and put his axe back on. We've got 1 turn on Zahark, Stefan, I'm having issues today. I'm having issues the last couple days, honestly. Ina, I'm going to move her up here, but she's not going to stay a dragon for much longer. And I'm going to put Jeffrey here. And Jeffrey is, because I don't remember if there's reinforcements from either side. I don't think there are. But just in case, I'm going to keep them there for right now. And then, who do we have left? So just Alencia. So I'm just checking everybody. I didn't move these guys up without checking their health. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's down 1. So pretty much everybody is as good as they're going to get right now. I mean, I can put Alencia here. She should be okay. I don't really like doing that, but... Okay. So, I just double-checked with a family member, because I said a few minutes ago that I couldn't remember if Ashdard moves or not. And I didn't think that he did, and I just had that confirmed for me, just to make sure. So it's back to my turn rather quickly. Notice these guys are all coming down. This guy's my priority because of that meteor. So I'm going to bring Ike over here. Oh no. And of course I hit the wrong guy. So it happens when you do things too quickly. Titania, I don't think has a ranged weapon. No, she does not. So she's going to take this guy out. Hopefully. What the heck?